I don't know.
So here's the thing. This is the type of fan service that's one level below actual fan service that's going to have every 15-year-old hooting and hollering all day. Jesus Christ. All day long? You had to click on
Yusei.
him.
Wait, that sounds like an actual character that I know. Fuck. You somehow look better than Guts a little bit.
Yeah, I just lost my train entirely.
Wait a minute. You just got Guts' hair. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
I
just...
Something fans... Right. So this is the sort of fan service that's just below actual fan service that'll have every 15-year-old hooting and hollering all day long. That's like, yeah, I can be your man or whatever. That's pandering and disgusting.
Yeah.
Just enough to still get away with an E10 rating or a teen rating or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like it in that regard, because of how annoying and blatant it is, I think that's even worse than actual fan service, because at least fan service you're done with that in 10 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit. I would also go so far as to say a little bit of character assassination, but if this was later on, I would say much more so. Hang on, I'm just looking up the first one's against some NPCs, cool. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so I'll admit, I keep forgetting what the fuck kind of deck Sherry actually runs. It's a warrior deck, I'm pretty sure. So Rhoda would be good.
She uses blurs.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think about double X sabers for this one?
I think you're good.
Yeah, I think that might be the play here. Sorry guys, I would like to have more input here, but again, these are back in the day when like a lot of characters like core cards are not even out yet because they're kind of just debuted. So like Tech Genius doesn't have a lot of stuff to work with. Yeah.
Go into the actual deck, check what the types of all the monsters are again for X Sabers.
Sure. I'm pretty sure most of them are warriors, if nothing else. Because I know the deck at least runs Rhoda, yeah? Huh, it's not running Rhoda, holy shit.
I was gonna say, if most of the main deck monsters are warriors, and since she's running a deck that apparently is also warrior, then, no, never mind, there aren't enough of them that are actually warriors. I was gonna say, side in the A-Forces. The A-Forces is a continuous spell that gives a certain number of attack points to all warrior monsters on the field, equal to the number of warrior monsters on the field. So if you had 5, it's like your warrior monsters would all gain like 2,000 attack points each or something.
Yeah. Just a second. I got a message and make sure. Oh, Taylor did message me. Alright. I will say though, I've mentioned this before, but I am a little bit glad I am not currently subject to the incredibly disgustingly thick French accent that they gave Sherry. Not because it's French, oh, there's jokes to be made there. No, because of the fact that it's so incredibly thick that if you don't have subtitles, you are not understanding what she is saying. Oh boy. I think I see where this is going. I am going to promptly take a nap here.
Oh, you think this guy's about to become an incel?
No, although if this was to tag for a special translation, there would definitely be rape jokes being made right now. No, I think they're just like, go on a date with us. No. But you're beautiful, we'll duel you. If we beat you, then... Wait. Oh no, they're actually instigating her to get the fucking zone card, I guess. Well, that wouldn't actually be better than I thought it would.
Oh, they're just trying to rob her.
Yeah, they're trying to get the zone card. Still fucking... Oh man, the level of foreshadowing with having the zone vision before we actually know who he is was so fucking dope. It's that level of surrealness. You don't really have a lot of other shows, and this goes the extra miles to really solidify how good the world building is in the show.
Tee-hee?
Yeah.
Tee-hee.
Yeah, tee-hee, I guess.
Okay, whatever. Oh, she's going first.
All I will say, seeing Sherry in action, not using either A, Noble Knights, or B, sending out the incredibly stupid level 10 Synchro Monster turn 1, it's actually a bit refreshing.
Level 10?
Baroness de Fleur.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've talked about this recently, but given it's been a couple weeks since we recorded, thank you, scheduling. As a refresher, 2 negates per turn. Wait a minute. Oh my god. The last 2 brain cells in my head fighting each other.
That was delightful.
If you know what DD Warrior Lady is, it banishes the monster. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, I just won. I keep making this joke sometimes, and I will continue to reiterate. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very funny card game, but a very innocuous card such as this cute little cat here will instigate war flashbacks to people. I know I mentioned this joke with you before.
Right here. Present.
Yep, present.
Gladiator Beast.
Let's get to hand ripping, baby! I've shown these cards off prior, but as a refresher reminder, if you don't know exactly what Air Bellum is good for, well, first of all, I'm going to set 5. Wow, why are you setting 5? It's so she can use Lightning Vortex, the field becomes a little bit busy. And before Mirror Force...
Air Bellum got limited at one... that's delightful. Air Bellum got limited for a while there.
Did it?
Because anything that can rip cards from the hand is automatically going to get limited or banned in some form or fashion.
Speaking of hand ripping, I don't know if I've talked about this already, but in case I did not... wait.
Penalty game?
Whatever. So, if you don't know, I learned that because there's some limited dual terminal things in this game, Gishki has a presence. Not a huge presence, but I think the one that cycles 5 cards... You know what? At least I know that there are 2 instances of Mirror Force are gone, because every deck can only have 1, but because we're playing a tag duel, you're gonna run into 2, so this is fine. Not in the way that that the dog in the house on fire. Wait, this is fine. No, this is actually kind of fine. I baited it. It's fine. Let's move on. This is just don't OTK me, bro. Yeah, but on Brand's point,
I'm enjoying myself plenty watching this.
Yeah. When your opponent has 4 cards in their hands, select and activate one of these effects. Your opponent cannot draw during their next draw phase. Your opponent can activate any spell or trap card during this turn. Well, Callan came in. How are you doing with that one, buddy? Unfortunately, I'm monsters. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Yeah, well, it's fine.
Oh my god.
That's it? That's it? What was fucking Ukaze too lowbrow for you? Okay, buddy.
Ukaze does 800 damage.
I thought it was like 500. My guy, just go for Chuckin' Chamber, go full hog. Econ, you know. Oh, these nerds really running those back row cards there, eh? You know, I'm not even mad. We're just draining the resources. These aren't even like heavy. That's 5. Swords, fucking.
There are a lot of cards like those that came out of Legend of Blue Eyes and Metal Raiders that they only exist because just to deal 300 or 500 or 800 or whatever points of damage to your opponent that don't actually do anything at all.
Huh?
Because it's really funny when your game is starting on pack filler.
Oh, I see what's going on here. He's limit reverse. What's your target? Wait. Oh my god, it's the thing that fucks up that one archetype of cards. You know what?
We talked about this last time. I remember Griggle vividly.
Fuck it. MST, sure, MST my back row. Why not?
What
I'm not even mad. This is hilarious.
What?
Mushroom Man number 2. That's the one that changes position. Oh, activate. Hey, I'll go +1. Cool.
Are we in the right universe? Did we get Mandela or whatever?
I don't know.
Are we in the Berenstain universe right now? Because that's what it feels like seeing someone play so many burn cards and so many Legend of Blue Eyes cards.
You know what's even more funny is that you have Mushroom Man number 2 swapping positions right now, and this is a fucking format focused on synchro monsters. I don't think this is the right call, guy. I really don't think so.
Yeah, it's like that time they tried to introduce columns in the Fusion era.
I
You're aware
Yeah.
of that, right?
Columns during the few. Oh my god, I think I remember what you're talking about. I need a brief reminder.
There's this card. It's called Senate Switch. Yes, really. Where what it does is it moves cards from whatever column they're in, one to the left or one to the right of the column they're currently in. Columns, for those that don't remember, because the Link era was a million years ago, is the position that your monsters go in. It's which vertical line on the board they go in, and how monsters that are co-linked to that link monster interact with them. This mechanic was introduced in 2006, not 2017.
Yep. They tried to make it kind of important for like one format, but like literally no one really gave half of a shit because have you seen it? Yeah. All right, let's see. What are the odds you have anything substantial? Low.
Would you like to know what? Would you like to know what pack that came out in?
Oh no.
Boy,
You weren't kidding,
fucked.
man.
Would you like to know what pack the Senate Switch came in?
Sure. Go for it.
Cyber Dark Impact.
Holy shit. Okay. Same one with Instant Fusion. All right. Anyway, player control the card losing 300 life points during each hit. Control of this card is shifted to your opponent by paying 5 life points. Dude, I'm keeping that. Fuck you. As soon as I draw a tuner, I win. Like, God. Plus, like, 300 life points is literally nothing. This is fine. Okay. And also, summon the monks on the field. Oh, you really do just run a bunch of warrior monsters, don't you?
Nah, that really is a whole lot of nothing. Say it with me now. The only life point that matters is the last one.
Yeah, well, unless you need something for cost, that's the only other instance. Whoa, oh, you dude's going big brain. That could suck.
You know what? I changed my mind. I actually love this guy. Yeah, go Gen 1 nostalgia.
Go off, King. And now I will probably be going off on you. Yeah, hit me with burned. So, Sherry, did you not notice it was here, or? Well, now I'm gonna use it.
I think you're gonna have to get rid. Okay. I was gonna say the Fall Troll because at this point it doesn't look like you're gonna be getting 2 X-Sabers on the field.
I got options. Let's see. Oh my God, you shit. Face up. Players not players graveyard for someone. Oh my God. Hey, guess what cards we still have in the graveyard? It's time to utilize this Mushroom Man for some good purposes.
Nah, he's been sitting out too long. He's turning black.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so we have options. You want to go Trish?
Hold on.
Our options right now are, well, we have Hyunlei also. Actually, wait, this might be the play here.
Hit square or whatever button lets you see the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me back, bro. I think Hyunlei's a play here, yeah?
Hyunlei.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. I can't hit you. That's fine. Actually, wait, this also gives us Fall Troll, doesn't it?
Yeah, yes. Extenders! We have them.
Do we? Wait, how do I get 3?
Hyunlei destroys 3.
I thought you popped 2. Oh my God, 3. I thought it was just 2. Holy shit. Alright, well, GG. It was a fun, interactive game. A lot of back and forth. A lot of smart, intelligent plays going on here that would just, like, really add to the depth of everything that was happening here. And, who am I fucking kidding? As soon as I got this, we were done.
No, but really, though, I love this guy. Unironically.
Yeah. It's either him or Kenyo that's running all the fucking back row, but you know what? To be fair, Mushroom Man number 2 would then later on to become a meta threat in 2021 of all times. Or was it last year? What was the Kashira, I think, is the counterplay it had? Maybe.
I don't remember exactly, but no, it was last year. This was recent. Because this sort of thing happens every so often in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where randomly a card that's like 17 years old will see play again for maybe one format, maybe 2.
Yes.
But it's like a card you've never heard of will rise to prominence in a way you've never seen.
This is literally the exact problem with legacy formats, and it's not entirely Konami's fault, although they could easily remedy it. No, it's a format of the way Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been presented over the years. It's that because it's all legacy, that's how immediately off the top of my head I'm thinking about like Heralds or like Herald of Ultimateness, namely. Something that comes to mind offhand that's a little more out there was like Dragon Lords with Super Rejuvenation.
Yeah.
Which allowed you to go like +6 at the end of your turn if you played optimally. Yeah. Now we're characterizing the horny woman. Okay, cool.
Stopping Destruction and a Wing Beat of Giant Dragon as well. One of those two cards lets you destroy cards on the field equal to the number of dragons you control.
I actually didn't hear about Wingbeat being a problem card. Oh, really? Oh, hell yeah. Really, that's the overall issue with dragons as a whole, Dragonlings especially. Because there's so much generic dragon support, you can literally just like fart and make yourself a Dragonling deck that's like spam heavy and lets you on like 5 negates. I have fought them. They're ridiculous. You're the one I want to partner up with for tag duels. Tell me how you really feel, Yusei. I feel bad for Aki, though. I hope you feel the same way. Lay it on thicker, man.
Oh, boy.
My dude, I love you. You're a good-looking guy, but please, Aki. Like, she's right there. Anyway, I guess, what the hell is you? Wait, is Yusei's a 101? I feel like it might have been. Let me check that, actually.
Yeah.
A couple of the 101s are 101s. Let me double-check this one really quickly.
Really?
Against Jacob and Lester. Never mind.
Oh.
All the time for more chronic bullying. Okay, what are you thinking of? You thinking about trying to get into shooting Quasar, shooting Star Dragon or Assault Mode? Your pick.
I'm gonna say Assault Mode because that seems like that would have an easier time since you're gonna, even if you can't get your Stardust out on the field, you're gonna have his Stardusts. So you're gonna have like 4 negates at any given time.
Yeah, no kidding. And also since it's funny because Assault Mode kind of does soft counter Meklords a little bit, more so just on the merit that like they're not actual like
synchros.
Actually, yeah, they're not synchros. And they can also make the absorption ability miss timing. Also, now I think about it. Huh.
Yep.
That's a thought. All right, hitting F2, and here we go. Also,
really
the 2 edgy boys teaming up. Oh no, never mind. It's the old man.
I really do have a feeling that if Meklords took off at all in any capacity, that Assault Mode would have been the counter. Sadly, we're never going to live in that timeline.
Yeah, it's like Rada's old History of the Worthless explained. Yeah, this archetype exists for only one thing, to kind of counter synchros a little bit, but the issue is that fusions also exist, so Glad Beast could have run over it. And even the following archetype in Xyz would have fucked over so hard as well. Yeah.
The problem is that the Meklords weren't printed until just about the end of the Synchro era, so there really wasn't much of a point. And by that point, we had enough back row that would have taken care of it regardless.
So this whole speech about destroying Neo Domino City to make sure energy never gets out, I believe we may have talked about this before also, but it really is like, it really just gives me flashbacks of the whole nuclear energy scare. If you don't know exactly what I'm talking, you know what I'm talking about, but to give fresh context, like energy as a whole is basically an allegory for just nuclear energy, which is to say this super effective source of energy that seems virtually limitless you can tap into, but you know, if someone falls asleep behind the wheel, suddenly kaboom! Which, first of all, that does not happen in in a nuclear reactor. I mean, I know you can kind of see that from like the shit that happened at Chernobyl, but Chernobyl's case was actually a storm of perfect failures, or perfect storm of failures, because literally the USSR was kind of slacking on their safety protocols. Modern nuclear reactors like almost impervious to that shit. Oh, we're starting early. So it really is also kind of low-key, also propaganda from oil companies to make sure they don't like get out. what I haven't seen you in ages.
So this is the sort of thing that happens a lot, actually, is companies that have competing products will use any sort of slander they can to try to make the competing product illegal. The reason why weed is illegal primarily is because hemp is more effective and cheaper to produce than paper. And paper would go out of business completely if we had hemp, because hemp is also reusable and paper, by and large, is not. Weed and most drugs are also illegal because of alcohol lobbies, because a lot of drugs are actually safer than alcohol and more reusable. And with nuclear, it's also electric. Electric vehicles have technically existed in some fashion, I think, since either the 40s or the 60s. But they were either bought out or destroyed or made illegal. This sort of thing happens a lot, actually. It's the same with, as you mentioned, nuclear energy being destroyed by coal or whatever else, gas, what have you.
Well, this sucks.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, suddenly decided to be a little awake at the wheel. I will say also, onto your point, there's also a lot more of a nefarious means for why weed was so outlawed. Is because, and this is actually a quote from Richard Nixon as well. I'm not making this up whatsoever. If you think I'm being hyperbolic.
Southern strategy.
Southern strategy, yeah, in order to keep black communities under thumb as well. That might seem hyperbolic. No, literally, Richard Nixon has come out and said that explicitly. A lot more colorful terms too. I don't think I have to say that too much.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why it was all Gucci in like the 40s and 50s based. Use
opiates.
No, that's fair. A lot of things do kind of Oh, hey, guess what's in my graveyard? We're good to go.
Delightful.
But yeah, it really is like a means of like keeping black and minority neighborhoods under wraps. It's very fucked up, but it's also very real. So you guys need to be aware of these facts.
If you guys think this is annoying that we're talking about politics again, it's okay. We have an in. The underlying theme of the entirety of 5Ds is classism.
Yeah, literally the entirety is class warfare. Yeah.
The poor get poorer and the rich get richer. It gets taken up to 11 in Arc 5 when the Synchro Dimension. The poor don't just live on their own isolated island. They live on the ground. They live on the floor. The rich live in high rises in skyscrapers that tower into the stratosphere.
Yeah, and not even just then. You can also see it as also segregation, considering, you know, the rich and poor live separate from each other, like on literally whole different like islands, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So unfortunately, we kind of got duped with that one because of Twin Reverse hitting at very inopportune times. Take two. If we don't get with this one, or rather, if we don't get this one, the next one. Oh my God, two Bird of the Mighty. Okay. Wait, do you already have a turn one? Holy shit! How the hell did you pull that one off? Really? Not even. Okay, thank you. You do have scrap iron. Why would you use it for the first one though?
What the hell just happened?
Somehow he was able to get the Meklord out turn one. How the hell did you pull that one off?
Okay,
so you're gonna destroy all monsters. Oh, that's why. Take a look at the effect, man.
As long as. Oh.
Yeah, actually, that would kind of. I'll say I'm not that mad. It's actually kind of clever.
Foolish before you upstart.
Yeah.
Well, I guess now it doesn't matter.
Let's see here. Brain control. That could be great.
Hold on, you still want to Foolish so you get your Phalanx in the graveyard.
Wait, I got it. Check this out. All right, so Foolish gonna drop Phalanx into the graveyard.
Yeah.
Brain control to take one of the pieces. Which is the one that would make the whole thing fall apart?
Oh, damn it.
Actually,
you can't take the...
Dirty monster. Yeah, it would be the middle one. Is it immune to targeting?
Yeah.
Card cannot be targeted by the effects of your opponent's card. Okay, so we'll take... What's the next best hit? I'm gonna guess guard. Yeah, I'm gonna say guard. Yeah, he did not like that one. Yeah, so sack guard in order to get Mistletoe on the field. Mistletoe will summon or special summon will get Phalanx from the graveyard. I'm improvising a little bit, but not going too bad. Alright, so we need to not think just squarely in terms of going straight into Stardust. We are falling behind a little bit. It's got to improvise a tiny amount. Where we hit?
Can you run it over?
Yeah, I can run it over. You know what? Actually, yeah, this is definitely the play because we do have. Okay, this is kind of do or die. So I can't run over.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Son of a fuck. You can attack one of the smaller ones because doesn't it gain power based on how many of the pieces are on the field?
Wait a minute. Don't I have? I thought I had the scrap twin dragon or something in there.
I don't think that's out yet.
Okay, so I got 900. I can protect against you, but I can't against you. I'm gonna hope I can just negate something. Alright, let's see what we got. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna absorb it? Well... No, I can't do anything about that. Wait, you're not gonna let me use fucking Scrap Iron? Oh, can't be targeted, and unfortunately Scrap Iron Scarecrow does kind of target. Alright, one more attempt. Again, these final duels do seem to be a little more stacked against you than most other duels, which, I mean, does make sense. But also just a huge pain in the cock.
I'm beginning to think that they're actually programmed to get at least one of their pieces on the field on the first turn, no matter what.
You would think so. Or, like, it's definitely seeming to lean that way a little bit, but I don't want to make assumptions just yet. Ooh.
Well, we're in there.
Alright. Ooh, that's level 4 Synchro. What do we do with that? Do Assault Mode activates. Not bad.
I wouldn't have did that.
Why not?
I would have pitched one of the Assault Mode activates for Ravine. And then set the bottomless.
Misclick. You know what? Actually, wait. No, it actually kind of works perfectly well.
Oh, you're gonna go into what's the Vajrayana?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Springboard off of this into Vajrayana. Or maybe
no, you're not.
Can't. Oh, is it because you aren't a? Yeah, it's because you're not one of the.
Vajrayana can only be made off the back of Mistletoe. Son of a fuck.
All right. Well, I'm not out of options just yet. Thelma activates on the field.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
All right. What we got? You know, I'll take that.
Take it.
Wasn't it mistiming? No. Card Trooper. I kind of respect that. All right. What we can do from here is actually extend a little bit further. Yeah, so use some of Dragoonity, go into another level 6 Synchro. Ooh, or maybe... Oh, you know what? That's actually perfect. And plus, we already got on the field. And a Mirror Force. Well, shit, we're doing pretty good now. Got an amount of attack points to get through, but still pretty good.
Hell yeah. Okay, now we're in business. Now we're awake.
Yeah. Now we're doing things. Alright. That being said, though, I gotta be careful while I negate. Card Trooper, you are fine to do that. Unless... Oh, wait. He's gonna try to hit Limit Reverse. I see. Okay. Or, yeah. MST, where are you hitting? That...
No.
Sucks.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I need to hit Limit Reverse, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for it. Alright, you can swing. Go for it, dude. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
it's his card. It's his card. Okay, yeah, negate it. Because he's not going to be summoning the Meklord after the battle phase.
Yeah,
And you don't want him to get it. You don't want him getting his search off.
Plus, if it was gonna be popping anything, he would have done so during main phase 1 also. He wasn't gonna pop Raigeki like main phase 2 or anything. You again. Actually,
Yusei,
yeah,
please.
that's a good hit.
Okay.
You really want to drop the scrap? Okay. Debris Dragon. Ooh. Wait. Do you have any good options for us, though, you say?
Dunk Archer? Oh. Just get bored. Just get pieces on the field.
Yeah, I respect it. We're kind of sitting ducks, but hey, it's cool.
And hey, we can sync our next turn too.
True.
I think, maybe.
No, but I can get something up using Dragon Ravine. I don't know if that was necessary. Fuck.
There we are.
Actually, wait, Limit Verse on Card Trooper is actually kind of good. So here's what the usual strategy is with them. Usually they try to go Card Trooper negate, go +1. Okay, that's your ideas are beyond my understanding. Numeron gets +1000. I thought it gets more in the field. Guess not. So I thought for sure that he was gonna Limit Reverse into let's see, Limit Reverse into Sky Core from the graveyard, which would then allow him to pop it by switching to defense position. That did not end up happening, but I guess I can't come. Ooh, even funnier.
Now we're in. Now we got them dupes.
Hell yeah. Synchro decks are unfortunately very focused on momentum. If you don't get hit by like Ash Blossom or something like turn 1 when you're setting up like your Junk Speeder, you're pretty much good to go. And I have seen decks that are able to turbo out, not even kidding, like fucking, oh god, like Blazar and Quasar on the same turn.
I'm sorry, sir. You need to speak of their contemporaries. When you get hit by an Effect Veiler.
True. Oh no, Maxi. Because that's effectively Ash Blossom if you're not feeling ballsy. Yeah, no. That's exactly what I'm trying to snipe, dude. Not happening.
And at this point, we're basically unstoppable.
I feel like in one prior recording, we were also kind of getting into back and forth. Well, like, turned out you can just negate using Assault Mode and also, like, infinitely come back as well in the end phase.
That sounds right.
So, we're not out of the woods yet. We do have 2... Obviously, that's a hit.
He's being smart. He's using...
Yeah,
he's
really trying to keep him off
one.
of these 2. Ooh, what'd you cycle? Not sure, but it should be funny. Does the negate, or do you still take damage? You still take damage. Cool.
But you still take the damage.
You still take the damage. Thank you.
Yeah, that hasn't come up once, I don't think. Huh.
Wacky. Ah, he doesn't have Twin Drill Synchron, what it's called. Drill Warrior. Because that's a surprisingly good card.
Oh, yeah. Or Junk Archer or whatnot.
I love this. Okay, Yusei and I are really on the same wavelength, trying to keep him off of popping Grand Core. Even then, I'm pretty sure negating Grand Core, like, the Meklord's absorption ability would still, like, kind of destroy him anyway. No, I'll keep that, just in case. Alright, unfortunately, I can't do much with them either, so it's a little bit of a null point, but I'll deal with it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do need extra attack together with Grand Core. Okay, that for fun.
What?
I forgot I had the other one down.
How long did... Oh, right. It's just gone through like 4 negate cycles before actually getting to do it.
Yeah, I did forget that was down there. Alright, next, Meta Ridley, please come out onto the field. Well, great. Now, we do have a good amount of stuff going for us. Two cores. You know what? It's fine. We got 2 Omni Negates. How about you don't? No, I do not want to chain that to it. Sorry, I'm
Now,
actually
this is
trying to just do this at the regular speed, so that way I don't accidentally negate something important or miss the negation.
Yeah, that's the part that gets sort of tricky, is that if you're balancing more than one Stardust Assault, trying to not negate the revival of your first Stardust with your second.
Or trying to negate the negation of one of the other assault modes. It does get a little bit dicey. What are you using? Ooh, Junk Destroyer.
Cool.
If you don't know, Junk Destroyer basically just allows you to pop cards in the field equal to the amount of synchro materials that was used. Limiter removal. You say don't bother negating that. It's not worth it. Yeah, whatever. At least it's down. I mean, really, I would have taken out core, but okay. Oh, that's something you want to hit, yeah. You are, I'm sorry, Jacob, Lester, you are not allowed to have fun on this day. I hate to say it, but it's true.
God, we're 5 years early, but this really is the Clear Wing Crystal Wing experience to a T.
My God, it basically is. I wasn't even gonna think about that. I was thinking more like just straight up Dragon Link with just, you know, dropping down Borload Savage Dragon, Red Dragon, Archfiend Abyss, maybe some other Link cards not thinking about offhand. You know, just the whole experience, the whole 9 yards. Because that do be what it's like. That other one's holy in our core, isn't it? My God, we're not gonna make a mill out, but that would be extremely funny. All right, what with your one card? What will you do? Okay, set pass.
Yeah, I really don't want to see him mill with 26 cards.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, well this is going really well, but we still got about life points to melt through him.
If you can get one more attack off,
yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything fucky until then.
It's definitely gonna be Lunar Reverse, I can already tell. Oh no, okay, it's just a set pass. Nope, cool with me. Oh no, it's just another core, I bet. Yeah, I thought so. It's unfortunate you can't negate the attack protection, but whatever. Yeah, we're good.
Well, that took 15 minutes, but honestly, that was fun, so I don't even care.
Yeah, that was 15 minutes, but we were actually doing shit, so I am cool with this. Hell yeah. Also, shout out to one of the best strategies of the tournament, which is playing quick draw. So, yeah. Alright. Another one coming out. Oh, this one. This is very funny.
Oh, yeah, these.
A lithograph falling from the sky, but the thing is, it wasn't for one of them. It was shooting Star Dragon. I think Zone sent that one down directly. It belongs to both of us. Oh my God, I'm about to get my own fucking, like, super cool synchro monster. Cool.
Did you just say that we can hear the voice of all things?
I didn't catch that, but I'm sure we'll see it in the recording.
Because that's a One Piece thing.
It is, isn't it?
It's how Luffy can talk to elephants. And apparently God.
I did not know that, actually. Huh, okay. There it is.
There he is. Okay,
It's
cool. What
not...
do we get?
Okay. So I shouldn't be talking about this now, but I'm still going to bring it up anyway. I have seen in the past decks that actually specifically are structured specifically to guarantee, this is a great still, to get shooting Star Dragon to get all 5 attacks off and resulting in a sort of OTK. And it's ridiculous. The guy will actually mill all cards out of his deck and only have 5 tuners left. It's so fucking stupid.
But can you do that with the pool available in this game?
Yeah, because the guy did Attack Force 5. I'm not doing it.
Oh.
I refuse to do that, but it's still funny. And even more base, we didn't get just 1, but with 3 copies of that. Hell yeah.
Oh, finally, the game's doing something right.